Royal love. You, yes, you. This is for you. Humble greetings. Humble greetings, Royal One. Welcome to Khawie's healing space. May you receive my love in the letters, and may we grow, heal, and elevate together in this journey. With that said, please receive my love in the following letter. Dear stranger friend, hi. Hey you, yes you, this is for you. Please receive my love in today's letter 114 of 365 letters. And she said, the solution to your problems is to stop trying to fix them. And she continued to say, problems exist because we are trying to fix. This is something I heard about a month ago from someone on social media, and I found it quite interesting and helpful to explore this perspective. Also, at the time when I heard it, I was faced or challenged by my thoughts. About a project I had just started and I had shared with the public. So I was having a lot of imposter thoughts and ego thoughts and, the way negative stories that kept playing in my mind. And I was silently fighting them, refusing to believe them. However, I admit that I was challenged. The imposter was aggressive and present, So when I heard this statement, this wisdom, man, it just gave me more confidence and helped me be stronger on my choice to not entertain or believe anything my ego and the imposter was saying. I refused to act or do something about the thoughts. I refused to fix anything. This seems easy or sound easy, but it's not. Especially if you haven't yet mastered to allow yourself to have all kinds of thoughts without identifying with them or try to fix them or change them or if you haven't learned to disagree or not believe your own thoughts. Because you have to disagree with your thoughts most of the times because they're lying. It can be difficult to allow yourself to allow things to happen without trying to fix them. It can seem impossible, but when you remind yourself that everything will happen as it should anyways, which is what I always remind myself of, and it helps a lot. Remind yourself as many times as you can that everything happens as it should for you. This statement is quite a challenge on its own. Because like what the lady has said, don't try and fix your problems. These two statements require you to surrender and to lean more on your faith and to trust the power of the unknown, which that can be another challenge on its own that triggers fears, doubt, and judgment, which is not a bad thing. It's great actually, because now you have an opportunity to release and let go of the fear, the doubt, and the judgment. Once you let go of those limiting beliefs of fear, of doubt, and judgment, now you can allow yourself to strengthen your faith in the knowing that everything happens as it should for you. And hearing statements like, don't try and fix your problems, it won't scare you or trigger you or anger you or get you feeling all sorts of negativity. You are able to receive the statement with love and are able to be excited for receiving this kind of wisdom. It's love. However, you have to be ready to receive it as wisdom and as love. And if you are not there yet, that's okay. If instead you are triggered and receive it as insensitive or reckless or stupid or whatever triggering thoughts and emotions, that is also not a bad thing. It's an opportunity. The trigger is an opportunity. It's revealing. It's giving you a chance to actually see what needs your attention to either accept or let go of. Remember, triggers are gifts. Personally, so far in my journey, I'm enjoying the permission that I keep giving myself when it comes to doing things differently and challenging my ego. It's not easy always, and it's not hard always. It's an experience that I think it's liberating in a way. In a way, I get to remind myself that I am free to do anything, to change my mind, to question myself, to challenge my choices, to disagree with my mind, to act different, to learn, to rise, to change, to be a fool, to be wise, to be anything and everything possible for me in the moment. At the same time, not be hard on myself, but gently and lovingly allow the unknown to exist and surprise me. To not kill myself trying to control anything, but to constantly choose flow, to choose allowance and being present, even when it's uncomfortable, and reminding myself that everything happens as it should for me is by far one of the best ways that help me release control. So when I had this wisdom, don't fix your problems, a month ago, it released me from the small percentage that wanted to buy into the ego stories about my project. The temptations to want to do something because my ego was so scared and was doing a great job selling false, fake scenarios as potential problems that needed to be fixed. And as much as I kept fighting not to act, I admitted that the temptation was so high that when I got this wisdom, it felt like assistance from higher self. The statement felt like an energy drink. It recharged me and I was above the temptations, and I managed to put my ego back to its place behind my leadership. I surrendered immediately to my knowing, my higher self, and the knowing that everything will happen as it should. And for me, there are no problems for me to fix, only opportunities for me to enjoy, learn from, grow from, and experience. My friend, what if you stop trying to fix your problems and remember that everything happens as it should for you? Give it a chance. You might meet another version of you that is experiencing life much better and with much ease. Live, love, Khawie.